Good morning. Hello, beautiful people. I got a message for you today. So, sometimes the things that are healing are the very things that look like they're getting worse. Let me explain. You know how when you break a muscle, when you pull a muscle, or you break a bone, or you cut yourself, right? And before it starts to get to the point of where the scab cover up or the bone is starting to be able to allow you to stand on it or use it, or the muscle begins to allow you to now move it and stretch it and build on it, it gets worse, right? That cut is going to start itching. It's going to start peeling. It might, it might bleed a couple times. It might be so sore to the point where you don't even want to use that finger, or you don't want to use that arm, or you want to keep it covered up. You don't even want to look at it. It start to look a little ugly, and same thing for that bone. Before you want to start, before you get to start running on it or really just standing on it, it's going to hurt for you to even do that. It's going to hurt for you to lift it up. It's going to hurt for you to put it down on the floor. It's going to hurt for you to even turn it for the doctors to see if it's healing correctly. Same thing for that muscle. Before, you can really start exercising again, you're going to go through that period of time where it's hard. It's going to be hard to move that muscle. It's going to be hard to lift that leg up. It's going to be hard for them to stretch it out and pull it. When people go to physical therapy and things like that, it's going to be hard. It gets rough. It gets uncomfortable. It feels like it would never end. It feels as if you want to quit during the process, but you can't. And I'm here to tell you, you can't. I know that you say, God, I walked away from this relationship and it looked like all hell's breaking loose. God, I done left that job and now all these bills are starting to come out of nowhere. God, I left those people alone. I don't go to the club. I don't party no more. But now it seems like you're falling into depression, and it seems like you're being whooped up on by the enemy, and you just don't know what's going on. It's like, God, what is this? Like, why does it look like it's too hard to go this way, the right way, and you could just turn around and then it'll be easier. But no, baby. Healing takes this part, right? This is the process. You are being processed. This is the journey, right? Before it gets better, it must first get worse. Why? Because this healing journey takes a lot out of you. A lot of things that are impure, a lot of things that you are used to, bad habits, bad people, bad environment, all of the toxicity, a toxicity level that you may have that you don't even know you have. Like, all of these things has to happen because it has to come out of you, right? So when we're being called higher, there's a lot of things that's going to start to fall off, and it's going to look like it's so uncomfortable. It's going to look so hard. It's going to look like the things that you used to do, the places you used to be was just like so much easier. Like it was just all together then. Now it looks like it's all falling apart, but that's only because it has to all now come back together the right way. You're not going to be wondering when it's over. You're not going to be wondering, oh, why did this have to happen? No, you're going to be like, yeah, God, I understand. You're going to get revelation. It's going to be like never before. This is the time of rebuilding. This is the time for God to heal you. And I'm going to say it again. When things are healing, it starts to look like it's getting worse. Y'all have a great day.